Hello my friends, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy and I'm so glad you're here. Today Spirit has called me to do a reading for the collective in love. So we're just going to dive in and see what Spirit has for you. If you're finding this reading, it is timeless no matter when it was posted. It is for you. If it resonates, take it. And if it doesn't resonate, leave it. Leave whatever doesn't resonate for someone else, okay? So let's just see what Spirit has for you. There is something here for you regarding love, whether you are in a relationship, looking for a relationship, or whatever your situation is. So take the messages that resonate for you in your situation or what you're thinking. I love to have my readings be used for confirmation. So if it's something that you're already thinking about or you have been questioning, Spirit has answers for you. All right, Spirit, what is the message that you want my friend watching this reading to know today about love? What is their message of love today? Okay, I have attraction and religious factors. So I feel a very strong attraction to somebody who is not your usual type. So it looks to me like this could be for singles. I have attraction here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is you just doing you. This is you enjoying your, here and now. Being present and being open to this love that you want. Being present, being open, and enjoying your day. Enjoying doing what is in front of you to do every day. Enjoying just being you. You may be learning how to do this. You may be learning how to just really be okay by yourself and be in your power. Loving yourself first. And you are about to meet somebody who... We have religious factors, and for me, when I see this card, this means there's something different. There's something different. There's something that is uncommon from your usual type and expectations. Something that you probably haven't, you may or may not have, been with before. Could be a same-sex relationship. It could be somebody with an age difference. It could be somebody that was brought up in a different religion or spirituality than you, and it could be somebody at a distance. It's something that is not common for you, and it is something that is not what you would normally choose for yourself or what you have ever been with before. But I'm feeling a strong attraction to somebody who is very different from your usual type. Religious factors can also say maybe you're meeting this person at some sort of a religious, like a church or some sort of spiritual gathering or something, because there is a religious factor here. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So for me, that can mean of what it sounds like: spiritual path, spiritual gathering, spiritual community, or something revolving around religion in some way, religion or spirituality. But for the most part, I get a sense that this is something that is just different from what your usual type and expectations are. Okay, so this is your basis of your reading, it looks like, today. And there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So let's get some more cards and let's look into this some more. What is this? What is this that you are telling my friend watching this reading? What do they need to know about this? So use this as a confirmation. If you are attracted, you're finding a pull to somebody who you wouldn't normally be attracted to, or you're just like, I cannot get this person out of my mind, or maybe they are telling you this, and this is something that you don't usually feel. This is something you weren't expecting. Let's get some more cards. Then this is a confirmation for you. if you're feeling those things, this could be a confirmation for you. So I have engagement and let your friends help you. So I feel like this is happening absolutely for a reason for you. If this is resonating for you and you're already finding yourself in this, or this could talk about something you're about to embark on, something that's coming into your experience. So you may have friends that connect you to this person. You may have mutual friends with this person, and they are feeling the pull. They're feeling that attraction for you. It's like they're feeling that magnetism, and they're thinking, oh my gosh, I have to get you together with this person. I just don't know why, but it's like I really want to do this. I'm feeling that urge to do this. So I feel like you have mutual friends or connections with this person, and this is how you meet them. And it's going to happen very quickly. You're going to find that this was absolutely divinely guided, and it's something that you're not used to. It's something that you had no idea was even coming, and it's somebody that you would never expect. Okay, so for right there, that tells me this is why Spirit has me here to tell you it was divinely guided. And because of that, it's going to go very, very quickly. You're going to see that this advances very fast. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to go right into engagement. It just means your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment very quickly, and engagement comes with that. Engagement will be inevitable if that's what you're looking for. Maybe you're not looking for, you don't want engagement. Maybe you just want something different, and that's okay too. So that's why I say this card means it's going to happen very quick. It's going to advance very quick, and it'll be the highest level of commitment that you're looking for. So let's get some more cards and look more into this situation. What does Spirit have for you? That's too many. Thank you, Spirit. What does Spirit have for you? What is this? What else can we tell them? I have flirt here, and that goes with this attraction card that came out in the beginning, that you find that you are magnetically attracted to this person, and you may find that you are flirting with them and you're like questioning yourself. I'm feeling this energy of, why am I acting like this? Why am I feeling like this? Why am I feeling pulled to this person? They're not my usual type, or they're so different from me, or there's an age difference, or whatever that difference is that came out in the beginning of this reading. You're finding this magnetic pull, and there's an attraction that is like, flirting comes natural, with that attraction, and you're like, what is this? It's happening for a reason. Okay, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Be yourself. That's it. You find that you can be yourself with this person. Maybe you've never really noticed that before. Maybe in people that you picked before, you had to sort of work on... No. I'm getting the feeling that somebody watching this is part of the difference for you. This is part of what makes this whole situation different, is because before you couldn't really be yourself. Maybe you had partners in the past that were controlling, or that were just, maybe you had a broken picker and you picked people who you felt like you needed to impress, in order to be with them. Well, this person, it just comes naturally, and you can just be yourself, and you can be that lighthearted, fun, flirty, childlike enthusiasm, just enjoying the moment, enjoying this person, and enjoying your life. And you're not used to that. There's so many differences here, and we have worth waiting for. And truly, you are going to notice very quickly, I might add, that this relationship, this connection, is actually what you've been waiting for, but you didn't even know it, because you've been picking something different all this time. and you've been having different experiences in relationships all this time. And yet here we are, somebody that is completely opposite of what you would normally choose or what you would normally be attracted to. You're having all these supernatural sort of feelings and magnetizing attraction, chemistry, pull towards this person that you would never expect. But it's going to turn out, first of all, it's going to go faster than you're expecting. Secondly, it's going to end up being exactly what you want. More importantly, exactly what you need, because Spirit has your back, and Spirit has heard your cries, and Spirit knows what is best for you better than you know what is best for you. So you're going to quickly find that this is like, wow, this is what I've been waiting for my whole life. So you're going to find that divine timing was at play here, and the waiting that you maybe have been going through, waiting for someone to show up, this just comes in completely out of nowhere, maybe through friends, totally out of nowhere. And you're going to find that, wow, I was actually waiting for this situation and I didn't even know it. I love this for you. Is there anything else that my friend needs to know about this? Very specific question. Very specific reading for somebody. There's somebody who needs to know this. You're either going through this and this is a confirmation to you, or this is something that is about to happen in your life. So get ready. So I have pay attention to the red flags coming out twice, and for me this feels very much like your thinking. Because this is so different, Spirit is telling you, really watch your thinking about this, because you're used to picking people that may have ended up toxic. Maybe those connections in the past ended up toxic. Of course, they didn't start out that way, but it ended up being a lesson that you have learned maybe a few times. And so your mind is maybe going to jump in and tell you, no, this is not what you want. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. Use this reading as a confirmation. If you are experiencing this right now and you cannot figure out why you're drawn to somebody, and your mind is popping up saying, no, this is not the one. This is not what you asked for. It actually is what you asked for, but you need to give it a chance. You have a double whammy here of paying attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags of past cycles, past lessons, past things. There may be somebody else trying to come in that is actually another lesson of what you have chosen in the past, and they may look the part, but they're not the part. And then there's this person who is completely opposite of what you ever expected, and you have all of the signs are pointing to it, including the draw that you have towards them, and your mind may jump in and try to talk you out of it. But that's a red flag too. So pay attention to that. Remember, you saw this first in your reading. You are getting an inside scoop here, you guys. So we have forgiving and learning. So this pay attention to the red flags, part of the past, your cycles of learning the lessons. There's some sort of toxic lesson that you've had to get over. Remember, pay attention to those red flags if somebody else from your past wants to jump in, and they may look the part, but they're really not the part, and you're getting information in your intuition that, oh no, there's something very familiar with this. And remember that this person, totally not like that. So forgive anything in the past, bless the past relationships, let them go. Remember what you've learned, okay? Remember what you've learned. And then in this situation, get ready, because it's about to just be all about the two of you. This is like these two people are just completely focused on each other. And they're wearing wedding outfits here. So for those of you who want marriage, it's in your future. If you want the highest level of commitment, it's in your future. Just know that it's time. It's time for this. So if you're going through this right now, this is confirmation. If you're notice that this starts happening in your life, remember you heard it here first. It's about to be just about you and this person, okay? You're going to get to know each other very quickly, and you are going to move through the process very quickly, and suddenly you're going to find yourself in your dream life, and you had no idea that it would come from this person. Okay? So get ready. Let's get a message from their soul to yours. And I'm talking about the new person. I'm not talking about old people. I'm not talking about toxic lessons and those red flags. I'm talking about whatever spirit wants you to know about the soul of this new person. I have interference and I have regret. So regret says someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. That's the red flag. If someone wants to come back and tell you they feel bad, that's good. I'm glad they feel bad because, clearly you were not treated right. But they may try to interfere with this new situation. So remember that when this happens, remember and listen, pay attention closely to your intuition, because you've already learned the lesson. You don't need to repeat that. There's something a lot better here, that you're going to be pulled in this other direction, and you're not even going to know why. Why is because Spirit is doing it. Okay? Yep. Here you go. There's chemistry and attraction that you didn't even see coming. All right, and this person is balanced. Before, in the lessons learned in the past, there was an out of balance. There was somebody who gave too much in this situation, somebody who gave and someone who took. There was no balance. That is a red flag from the past situation, the past cycle. The out of balance experience is from the past. So if you're dealing with someone from the past and you're not listening to your intuition, pay attention to these signs and these red flags that come up. There's attachment, there's out of balance, there's, it's a familiar pattern from the past. Watch out for that. That's why this is coming up twice. The pay attention to red flags is coming up twice, because this may try to interfere. That one flipped right over. Let's see what it is. I have unavailable. This is what you attracted before. We don't want to go there again. Don't waste that time anymore. Pay attention to these red flags of something from the past. Could be a new person that feels like a past lesson. And this is why Spirit is saying, pay attention to these red flags. The familiarity of what you've had before, don't even waste your time, because you've already learned that lesson. You've already moved out of that. And you have something here that is true love. Okay? True love. But I'm telling you, you're not going to see it coming. And it's going to be totally different than what you're expecting. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. You are protected, so don't worry. You are protected. Your spirit is in your intuition, in your heart, loud and clear. You are hearing the signs. So you will not make the wrong decision. You will not make the wrong choice. I see you making the right choice, even if it doesn't make any sense. Because oftentimes, that's what comes with following Spirit, is it doesn't make sense to our logical ego mind. It makes sense to Spirit, but it doesn't make sense to us. So I am so curious who this is for. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Past life love and new love. You lived past lives with this person. When you get together with this person, it's not going to make sense at first, but once you get to know them, like I said before, it's going to advance very quickly, and it's going to be just about you and this person, because it's going to feel so familiar, and not in the way of lessons that you've learned before, but it's going to feel like home. It's like, wow, this is what I've always been waiting for, because you've lived past lives with this person before. Your soul is going to recognize this person. Your soul remembers this intense connection. And it's going to be, it's not a past love. I'm telling you, it's a past life love. So this is not someone you've dealt with before. I'm telling you. It's going to feel like new love, because you're going to feel like you've never met this person before, but your soul, because you lived a past life with this person, maybe even more than that. Maybe you've lived a lot of past lives with this person, and now you're just meeting them in this life. A new love or recommitment to love, recommitment from a past life is developing. So get ready, my friends. And if you are going through this right now, please comment below and tell me how this is a confirmation for you, because I really want to know. This is amazing, and I'm excited for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And I would love for you to like and comment and subscribe if this resonated for you. And I'll see you guys in the next reading, okay?